Hi guys! I am 21 weeks pregnant today, and I'm going to do an update video later when I get home. I'm still at work, so ignore the kids stuff everywhere. I just want to show you what my belly looks like today. So let's see if I can get this. Okay, this is not maternity, this is just regular sweatshirt. That's clothed. That's like the tank top. Let's see if I can get this. Sorry. And the maternity part of the pants. And here's belly. Let's see. And you can see like my scars. They're pretty light. You can see all my old stretch marks from just getting pudgy. But that's what baby belly looks like right now, today. 21 weeks pregnant. Oh. And later, when I talk to you about all of the rashes and stuff, it's crazy. Let's see if you can see all under there. Rash. My sensitive skin. Ugh. I don't know. Got rashes all over. Because my skin hates being pregnant. But, yeah, baby was kicking up a storm earlier when I was laying on the couch. It was really cute. I was like, oh, I should film it. He's moving all over. But that's 21 weeks. Hey, baby boy. Yes. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi, guys. Oh, goodness. I have not made a pregnancy update video in a while. I either finished on week 17 or I haven't, I don't know. This update's like around week 17 to around week 20 to 21. I'm 21 weeks, almost 22 weeks pregnant now. I'm more than halfway through, yay! As you can see, like my cheeks are getting like chubbier. My nose is like filling out. Oh, pregnancy just makes me a little chubbers. But hey, look, I still got some collarbones. Woo! So, anyway, it is April 13th or 14th. It's Friday, and I had the day off today. And we are experiencing our lovely mid-April blizzard right now. We're going to ignore that that's happening. My daughter's flying an airplane, and it's a little distracting. Go sit down. Alrighty, so I have written a list of things I wanted to talk to you guys about pregnancy-wise. Someone doesn't want to listen. Alrighty, so I've written down a bunch of things, but they're not in any specific order, so sorry. If I talk about a subject, I move on, and then I come back to something similar. We're just gonna get going. Baby names for this little baby boy. I don't know. It's so much harder than you think. When I was pregnant with Callie, we didn't find out if she was a girl or boy till she popped out. And so I had a girl name and a boy name. The boy name that we loved was Jackson. But it seems like everybody's named their kid Jackson. And I love the name. I still love it. I still love it. And I love Grayson. But also, everybody else loves it too. So, I don't know. I've had a list. I've gone through like thousands of names, not even joking. I picked out maybe 15 or 20 that I really liked, and I told my husband, he's like, nah, I don't like it. No, I was like, well, then you pick some names because I'm running out of options. So, who knows? Maybe at the last minute, this baby will just be Jackson, because that's the only one that I really... Jackson and Grayson, I love them. And I can't find any others that seem to, like, fit. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what it will be. Weight gain. As I've talked on all of my update videos, you guys know that it's stressing me out. You guys know that I have had goals for myself. Being pregnant after gastric bypass is a mental mind beep. It just is. And there's like two sides of me, the devil side and the angel side, and the one side of me is like, you know what to do when you aren't carrying a little person in your belly anymore. you got this. You can get back to it. You can lose this weight and it will be okay. Some women gain 20 pounds and some women gain 50, 60 pounds. I don't want that to be me. I try really hard. I do. But as a pregnant person who is hungry constantly, and as a person with food issues and food addictions, it's really not easy. I food prep. I eat healthy things. And then along the way, there's evenings that we have crazy things pop up and we go out to dinner and his mom comes and wants to go out to dinner. And we've got like birthday parties this weekend and all sorts of things where I am surrounded by food that I've been craving all week. And I'm like, don't mind if I do. And I'm going to eat that. Oh yes, I'm going to eat a little bit of that. And I don't know about you guys, but like if you have noticed that after gastric bypass and your body's used to like low carbs and all of that stuff, when you eat those carbs that you have not had much of, like your body instantly is like poof and gaining and whatever. But it's so weird when I look in the mirror, like I can tell I've gotten a little bit bigger, but I still feel like this is a good body. I feel like it's okay. I've got a belly and it's looking so cute. I've got bigger boobs and the rest of me is spread out a little bit, but like I'm still under 200 pounds and I feel like this body is still good. It's okay. And then I step on the scale and I go, oh Lord, baby Jesus, you're creeping up on the 200 and that's a scary number, and it just is so mentally distracting that it puts me in a bad mood. And I don't want to be in a bad mood about my body and pregnancy. Like it's a miracle. Like when I think about like how many years I prayed just to have like, I wanted kids so bad. I wanted a big family. And finally I got my girl. And I was like, ooh, that means things work in there. I was like, everything's working. Because I've always had messed up periods. And I've got PCOS. Most likely. Whatever. And I was like, I'm never going to be able to have babies. So when Callie came along and she was a surprise, I was like, oh, good, things work. You know, me and Dennis can have lots of kids. And then I had an IUD for a year after I had Callie, and I got it out, and I wanted to get pregnant instantly. And we tried for about a year, and I got pregnant, and I had a miscarriage. And then I tried and tried for a few more months before deciding for sure to do gastric bypass, and like I was like heartbroken. I was like, I want them so bad. I'm going to have to wait, you know, a year and a half after having surgery, and I have to wait longer, and I've got to go through this. And like, it seemed like I would never get to the point that I could have more babies. And then when we started trying, and I was like, oh, first month, nope. Second month, nope. Third month, nope. Fourth month, and I'd like taken tests, and at the first 3 I took were negative. So I thought I was not pregnant. And then finally it said yes, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is what I have been waiting for and praying for, and just like, I'm so excited to be pregnant, so excited. So I don't want the weight stuff to get in the way of the happy stuff. I want to enjoy, like, it's so cool. Now that I'm 21 weeks pregnant, this little baby is such an active, crazy child. Like, I love to feel him move around. Sometimes that's not very nice. Like, he will, like, push his whole body in one spot, and you can see it, like, bulge out. You can feel it. It gets, like, rock hard, or his little, like, I don't know, his back and butt and everything is just, like, bumped out there. And it's crazy, but it's like, oh, all these things that, he's kicking right now. All these things that happened during pregnancy, and, like, I didn't vlog then, so it's like, oh yeah, I remember this. But it's so weird. This little guy is so strong, like so early. I'm like, that's a little scary. He's gonna be a little beast. Got a little Hercules in there. But yeah, he's super strong. Lately, oh my goodness, the emotions. I'm regularly not a very emotional person. I never cry. Like at church when I'd see other people, like they get so into it, or like such a good story or such a good song, and they're just crying, and I'm like, I feel it, but it doesn't show. And I've just always been like, I don't cry at movies, almost never. When I'm pregnant, I do. But it's just so crazy, like to feel things this strong. And like when we're disappointed when somebody offered us like such a low number for our house, and like all this stuff, like it just brings up stuff for me. And I'm like, I'm not used to being so emotional. Like, okay, maybe I've cried like, I want to say 4 or 5 times during this pregnancy so far, and I'm 21 weeks. But that for me is a lot. It's a lot. And like the dreams are crazy. I'm having like intense dreams. And I don't even know if I told you about the one where I dreamt I let Dennis go on a date with somebody else. And then I saw them holding hands and he was like, yeah, it went really good and I really like her. And like, he was so excited about it. And I was like, well, what do you love about me? And he was like, I don't know, I kind of want to rethink things. And I woke up just heartbroken and bawling at 3 in the morning. Like, pregnancy does crazy things to you, let me tell you. But, oh my goodness. Now, like, it's just crazy. Probably at 19 or 20 weeks, I could start to see when I was in the bath, I could see like when he kicks or is crazy, I could see little movements on my belly from the outside. And I was like, that's so cool. Like, I love being able to see that stuff. And it's so funny every time I'm like, oh, he's kicking. My daughter wants to come and feel, excuse me. And every time she puts her hand on there, she's like, I don't feel anything. He like calms down. And then as soon as she moves her hand away, then he's crazy again. I'm like, oh, come here, come here. And she's like, Mom, I never get to feel him. So, sorry. I was like, soon enough, he's going to be wiggling all over and you'll be able to see it. And like, I feel him wiggle around all the time. But it's like, anytime anybody else wants to feel it, he's shy or something. And it's so weird, like, trying to be appreciative instead of, like, freaking out over my weight. Like, when I remember back to being pregnant with Callie, I was about 100 pounds heavier. Yes, you heard right. When I went into the hospital to have her, I was 303 pounds. Yeah, that's a lot. I gained a lot during that pregnancy, probably 65 or 70. I don't even know. I didn't really track my weight, didn't care, didn't want to know. But like, I was so poofy. I can feel right now, I probably have about 8 pounds of water weight right now. And that's a lot, but nowhere near what I had when I was pregnant with her. I had to go in a couple times because I had unequal, very bad swelling, and they did ultrasounds on my veins to make sure everything was okay. Because I've been injured so many times. Like, I hurt my ankle on my one foot like 3, 4, 5 times. Hurt, like, I'm a big old klutz, so I get hurt a lot. So the one leg had unequal swelling because I've injured myself a million times. But generally, I swell up really easy. I have very teeny tiny veins and very poor circulation. Always have cold hands, cold feet. They like will go numb. It's just fun times being me. So being pregnant, yes, I start to swell. But when I was pregnant previously, I was more swollen at 4 weeks along than I am now. So I'm like, oh, I will take it. She finished a picture for me and she had to show me. So yeah, the difference is crazy. And like, my back was so bad then. I just went to the chiropractor and he was like, okay, we can wait 3 weeks before you come back again. That's like unheard of for me right now. So I'm very excited. My body is doing so much better. I get up in the middle of the night like 4 or 5 times to pee, which is super annoying. But I'm not, I have aches and pains and whatever, and my back gets sore, but it's nowhere near what it was the other pregnancy. So I really need to focus more on all of those positive things than see that number on the scale, like, and let it freak me out. Every person is different, which I realize that. And then, like, I'll watch somebody else's video, and like, Made Up Mama, I was watching her video the other day, and she was like, I think she's like a couple days further along than me, and she's only gained like 14 pounds, and which to her, that was a lot. I know she's shorter than me, she got to a lower weight, but I'm like, instantly I'm like, oh, I've gained more than her. I'm a failure. It's just everybody and everybody. It's all different. Even like sisters who have pregnancies together, like one will gain more than the other, and yes, it depends on what you're eating, and it depends on your level of activity, which our blizzard in the middle of April is not helping my activity. But like, I'm gonna have to just suck it up and deal with it and not freak out because I know what to do. I know what to do, and I'm working on it, trying as hard as I can during pregnancy. But let me tell you, when your body is your own, you don't have somebody else saying, I'm hungry, feed me. Way easier to stay away from all that other crap. So while I'm going to enjoy the parts of pregnancy that I can enjoy, I will enjoy having my own body back. I will. Yes. Pregnancy skin. It depends on the day. Lately I've had a lot of really weird, crazy breakouts. I had one like on my neck, and you could see dot to dot to dot. That one was really bad the other day. My skin regularly, I'd say in the past couple years I got into a really good skin routine, and I use like Purpose soap, which is really gentle because I have super sensitive skin, and I was only getting like a few breakouts here and there, and it was mostly pretty good. During pregnancy, it is a hot mess. You're dry in places and super oily in places and breaking out in weird, crazy places. I have no control. It just does what it wants to do. Lovely, lovely things about pregnancy. And it's so weird. Like, I don't want to complain about anything because I tried for a long time. I wanted kids. And for a while, I was really scared I would never be able to have some. I have friends who have been trying for like 16, 17 years and do not have kids. And like, I do not want to seem like I am ungrateful and whatever, because I am so, he's kicking me. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be pregnant and to have my own sweet little babies and to be a mom. So like, I don't want to complain about this stuff. I want to enjoy it, but then I'm a human being and these things, they affect me, and I do get complaining, and I'm sorry. Yeah. So, my skin. I said how sensitive it was, but I started getting like rashes under my boobs, and I was like, oh my gosh, is this like a fungal infection? I tried using stuff for that. That didn't help. I tried using hydrocortisone cream and everything in the spectrum that I could use. Callie, please don't play with your guitar right now. So, I have to put on hydrocortisone cream like 4 or 5 times a day for some of these areas, and like inside my elbows and outside my elbows started getting like rashy and itchy, and I was like, oh no. I remember with the other pregnancy, I developed pregnancy eczema. My skin just doesn't like being pregnant. So when I have my next appointment in like a week and a half, something like that, I will talk to her about the skin stuff. But oh, my body has been so itchy and so sensitive. I don't want to complain. Here's some more complaints. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. If you're pregnant, even if you're like a weight loss surgery patient, not a weight loss surgery patient, I found a YouTuber who is so sweet, and she has not gone through like any weight loss surgery. She just had her 3rd baby, and in between 2nd baby and 3rd baby, she had lost a lot of weight. And then like, I found her, and she was talking about like, you know, she feels bad in her body sometimes and whatever. And I was like, oh, I get you. And like, I just started like binge watching her videos, and she's such a sweet mama. And like she's got, is it Stickler or Sickler? I'm not sure which one, but syndrome, which created a cleft palate, and her little baby daughter was born with it. And oh my gosh, just watching her story. Oh, I love her. So if you want to check out an awesome YouTuber who's so sweet, and has the coolest accent because she's from like the UK, her name is Charlotte Louise Taylor. I don't know if you know of her, but she's just phenomenal and such a sweet, kind spirit. Like, I just love her. Love her. Yes. But okay, I only have a couple more things I wanted to update you on. I know this video is getting really long. I'm so sorry. Okay, lately I've been so nasty. I've gone through clothes and started washing them and stuff. Some hand-me-downs from my sister-in-law. I just want to get the whole room ready right now. I want this baby to have his name. I want everything to just be ready. And like, I've been, you know, washing the clothes and drift. I've been like, I'm going to have a baby haul for you guys soon. But anyway, I've just been starting to get ready, and oh, the urges to just get everything in my whole house ready. It's been ridiculous. But yeah, I'm almost out of memory space, so I will talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye.